first glimpse at bird watching may come through the use of binoculars. Binoculars are an essential piece of bird watching equipment, therefore your binoculars must be able to keep the images stabilized, as this is necessary for long-distance bird watching. Although you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on an expensive model, it is paid to have a pair of binoculars that can stand up to the terrain that you'll be going through and the weather that you'll have to endure. They must be able to work in dim lighting and not fog up. As birds are not stationary creatures, you should be able to focus on them very quickly. The hummingbird is a beautiful yet very agile bird. The chance to see them very closely in the wild is somewhat rare. This is because, like most wild animals, they are simply not comfortable around us humans. One option to eliminate this problem is to provide a place for them to find supplementary food. A popular way to attract hummingbirds to your garden is by using a backyard bird feeder. You can fill the feeder with seeds or even nectar, and there's also that possibility of having a bird bath in your garden. This provides your visiting feather friends the opportunity to splash about and get themselves nice and clean. You can of course go to your nearest pet store and buy the latest and greatest in bird tables and backyard bird feeders, or you can simply try your hand at making your very own bird feeder. This is a simple, easy project to do, and the satisfaction that you'll gain as you look at the many birds will definitely be worth your effort. The main reason for buying a hummingbird feeder is to see these tiny birds in action. Decide what copper hummingbird feeder will look and work best in your garden. After all, what you want most is to attract these beautiful jewel-toed birds to your garden. The decorative effect that copper hummingbird feeder will have in your garden is just an added benefit. There is one particular hummingbird feeder that has the ability to catch the attention of the busy little birds. The copper base on this feeder is one of the main reasons for this. The shroud-faceted hummingbird feeder is made entirely out of red cut glass. The shape of this bottle somewhat resembles a prism. The base of the bottle is narrow, but the bottle widens as you go upwards. This will allow you to store enough nectar to last for a few days. The base of the feeder is made entirely of copper. This copper base reflects any light that is shining on it. As the reflected light may bounce off the red glass bottle, curious hummingbirds will definitely decide to come and investigate your garden that has a shroud-faceted copper hummingbird feeder in it. Then enjoy all the beautiful birds to your garden.